Betty Manzer on her 70th birthday. Who do you want to win?
Well, you know who I want to win. I want Woodland to win so they can go to the tournament for sure.
I believe they need this game to make the tournament, too.
That's what I understand.
Well, we'll see what happens.
All for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Mike will go up for Calais and McIver for Woodland. Keith, what do you think is the key tonight for you?
If Woodland presses, if Calais doesn't throw over the top like they did down to Calais, if they can control that, they'll be in decent shape. But they gave up a lot of easy baskets about a month ago.
They have a foul quickly. Derek Clark drove to the basket, and there's a foul on David Irvin. Just six seconds into the first period. Long pass out the pipe, over to Clark, cross court, back to Tapley, foul line, shot is good. Noah Tapley puts Calais on top, 2-0. Silly in the backcourt, man-to-man pressure. Silly goes by, pulls up, shot is no good. Rebound Tapley, over to Clark, up court to Cassidy. Stolen by Blaney. Nick Brown was wide open, but George didn't see him. Irvin in the front court. 3-on-2. Pulls up. Shot is no good. Over to McIver, up and in. Ties it at 2. Over to Clark. Breaks the pressure. Down low. Up and in by David Pike. 4-2.
That's what we were talking about right there. Calais tore that apart about a month ago, and hopefully this isn't a premonition of what's coming.
Yeah, Derek can just see over the press and throw, that long two-hand pass again. McIver fakes. We have a traveling violation on Corey McIver. This is definitely a must game for Woodland. I talked to several people and they said Woodland had to win to even be in a playoff.
I just heard a moment ago officially that Woodland's in 12th at this moment. So this is definitely a win-lose.
Doughton, baseline. Doughton boy sprained his ankle, I believe. The shot is no good. Rebound Silly. Here comes Silly in the front court. Down low to McIver. Lays it in. The refs don't see it. He is in pain. He's in some serious pain.
Doughton first.
Yeah, he turned his ankle bad. I saw him roll it when he went on the baseline. That's a tough break for David Doughton. Jeff Hinton's going to be coming in for Doughton. believe the score should be 4-4, right?
Yeah. Unless they just counted that basket, it should be 4-4.
No, they didn't blow a whistle. That basket should count. There we go.
Okay.
All right, it's tied at 4. Bach drives. Passes inside to Tapley. It's tipped. Over to Hinton. Back outside the clock. They set it up. Derek drives. Down low to Tapley. Shot's no good. Rebound McIver. Over to Irvin. Irvin quickly in the front court. Drive. Shot is blocked. Tipped. And it is off Calais. It'll be Woodland ball. Silly fakes a 3. Over to Brown. Down low to Blaney. Shot is no good. Tap, no good. We have a foul on Derek Clark. First on Derek, first on the team. The Woodland ball on the baseline. Pass comes into McIver. He fakes. Goes up. Shot's no good. We have another foul, I believe, on fouls again on Derek Clark again. 2 quick fouls on Derek.
That puts a little pressure on the guys with Doughton being down with a sprained ankle for the moment, and we don't know how long or how bad it is. Now Derek with 2 fouls, you know, that could cause some problems. So it puts a little more pressure on Hinton.
Shot is no good by McIver. Yeah, 2 fouls with 5:35 to go in the first period. That's a lot of time. The press might make the press more effective. Second shot's no good. If Derek comes out. All right, Clark in the front court. Drives, pulls up, jump shot is good. 6-4 Calais. Silly in the backcourt. Being guarded by Hinton. Over to Irvin. Irvin with a nice move, lays it in.
That was a smart move because Derek could not got him aggressively enough.
Shot is no good, a 3-pointer, but it's off McIver. The Calais ball on the baseline. 4:59 to go in the first period. 6-6.
Isn't that the matchup right now? On the other end is Irving against Derek? David against Derek?
Yeah, I believe so. Back to Cassidy. 15-footer. Good. Matt Cassidy makes it 8-6, Calais. You can't give Matt that shot. He lights out. Silly in the front court. Down low to McIver. Hook shot, no good. Rebound Irvin. Up, no good. Rebound Tapley. Long pass up ahead to Cassidy. Cassidy, 15-footer. He's got it. 10-6, Calais.
They faded off him and he saw it. He took an extra dribble or two and then nailed it. He knew he was open. That's a smart play.
Oh yeah, he's a shooter, you know, and he's looking for a shot. McIver, turnaround. No good. Tipped over to Silly. Shot is good. 10-8, Calais. Clock goes down the middle. Pass is stolen by Silly. Silly in the front court. Down low to Irvin. He turns, lays it in. Ties it at 10. Pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Woodland ball. We have a substitute in the game. Brad McPhee is in for Calais. Silly in the front court to Brown. He drives baseline, fakes, back up front to Blaney. Blaney drives right down the middle, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled by, I believe, David Pike. They're spreading them out and going to the hoop. The offense is spreading them out. All right, Blaney will be at the line to shoot 2. Score tied at 10. 3:19 to go in the first period. George's first shot is good. 11-10 Woodland. Second shot is good. 12-10 Woodland. All right, Derek in the front court. Going on Nick Brown. Fakes, fade away, up and in. Nice shot by Derek Clark. Ties it at 12. He's tough to guard man to man. You give him open court and he's going to get his shot off, I'll tell you. Silly in the front court. Back to Blaney. Over to McIver. McIver on the drive. The ball is tipped away on his pass. Cassidy out front. Oh, it's a foul on Irvin.
That puts 2 on Irv now. And Danny Sadler's coming in for George Blaney. So Irv's got 2.
So the two kids guarding each other. Well, actually they're not guarding each other, but now David Pike's coming out. Joey Waycott is in for David Pike. Seems to be a problem. What was that about? Any idea?
I don't have a clue on that one.
Mike Worcester just came over to talk to the official score. Shot is good by Matt Cassidy. Calais up 13-12. Matt, second shot is good. Now, Jeff McCollum will be coming in for Matt Cassidy. Pass comes into Silly. Zone trap. Long pass to Brown. To Irvin. Irvin in the front court. He's going right to the hoop. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Waycott. Stolen by McIver. Up and in. Ties it at 14. Derek Clark penetrates. Shot is good. He's hitting that little pull-up. 16-14.
That's been his, I've said this a few times, that's been his strong point since he's been in high school, is that being able to penetrate like that.
Ball stolen by McClellan. Long pass to McPhee. He turns. Shot is no good. We have a foul on Jeff McClellan. Silly in the front court. Pass goes to Irvin. Back to Sadler. Down low. McPhee. McIver turns. No good. Rebound McPhee. Over to Derek. Clark in the front court. He's going to penetrate again. Shot is good. They don't stop his dribble pretty soon. He's going to have a field day. 18-14, Calais. 1:20 to go in the first period. Sadler. Over to Silly. Back to Irvin. Baseline. McIver. Drive. Shot is no good, but we have a foul on Joey Waycott, I believe. Oh, no, McPhee. McPhee. That's 2 on McPhee. Okay, that's a 15 foul on Calais, so Woodland will be in the 1-1 the rest of the half. Only 2 team fouls on Woodland. Shot is no good by McIver. Chris Sherman is now in the game for Woodland. Shot is good. 18-15, Calais. Derek Clark down the middle. Over to McClellan. Shot is good. 20-15. Calais back by 5. Less than a minute to go in the quarter. Silly. We have a reach-in foul on Jeff McCullough. Be a 1-and-1 for Ryan Silly. I think both coaches are going to sub a lot. It's hot in here. Unreal. This is a sauna tonight. Try to keep the legs fresh. That's 2 on Jeff McCullough. Silly at the line. 1-and-1. Shot is short. Rebound Wyckoff. Derek Clark with a steal. Comes in the front court. Stops. Over to McCullough. McCullough's shot is no good, but we have a foul on Chris Sherman. It's a third on the team. Chris Manzer's coming in for Ryan Silly. First on Chris Sherman. All right, Jeff McCullough with a chance to get the lead up to 7. Shot is good. Jeff's second shot is good. 22-15. Calais by 7. Chris Manzer in the front court. He got it by McCullough. Tip over to Sherman. Shot by Sherman is no good. Rebound McIver. No good. Rebound McIver. Up and in. 22-17. Cassidy. Over to Hinton. Back to Cassidy. They're going to hold for 1. Cassidy with the ball. Matz looking to drive. Stop. Back to Hinton. Hinton, his ball is taken away by McIver. 3 seconds to go. This long is no good. Long shot was no good. At the end, a 1 period of play, the score. Calais 22, Woodland 17. It'll be Woodland ball. Irvin will inbound on the midcourt. Over to Silly. All right, now they're in a 1-3-1 zone. Silly goes baseline to Blaney. We have a blocking foul on Brad McPhee. To put George Blaney on the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Well, they're calling it close, that's for sure. Want to keep control of the game, big rivalry.
Well, the advantage here would go to Calais because they just go so deep. They must have played 10 already. And I think that was, what, 3 on McPhee there. So they can bring any number of... who they just bring in? I think they brought in Pike right now, so...
Yeah, brought David Pike back in. Shot is no good. Rebound comes out to Silly. Ball is stolen by Tapley. Over to McClellan. McClellan on the drive. The shot is no good, but we have a foul on... David Irvin. That's 3 on David. Now that's going to create a problem for Woodland. Probably have to move Chris Sherman to guard. He'll have to play guard with Ryan Silly. Shot is no good by Jeff McCullough. McIver's coming back in for... Yeah. All right, that's probably what they'll do. They'll just put Chris Sherman in the backcourt with Ryan. Shot by McClellan is no good. Tip, grabbed by Tapley. Hey, nice reverse layup. Gets the lead to 7. 24-17, Calais. 7:30 to go in the half. Half-court trap. Long pass to Sherman. Back to McIver. He's open. The shot is no good. Rebound Clark. Long pass by Derek Clark. To Pike. He lays it in. That's a nice look by Derek Clark.
But what happened was Calais had the ball. Derek, of all people, had the ball. And there were 4 Woodland players on him, and he knew that. Their head to be blew up at the other end, and he found it.
Pass comes underneath the Brown. Next shot is no good. Rebound Tapley. Long pass to McClellan. Inside the pipe. Nice pass to Cassidy. Pretty pass by David Pike.
This one's going to be out of control fast here. This wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout.
Yeah, and there's a timeout right there. With 6:39 to go in the half. Calais 28, Woodland 17. That'll be Woodland ball at midcourt. Blaney will inbound. Pass comes over to Sherman. Now they're back in the man to man. Silly. Silly drives on McClellan. Shot is good. Basket's good. And we have a foul on Jeff McClellan, I believe.
That should be his third, I believe.
It's 3 on Jeff. Derek has 2, and I believe the Dalton boy is not going to be back. He's limping badly when he does stand up.
He's trying to sneak her off now.
We have a violation on Woodland. It's blue ball. Calais ball. Okay, Jeff Hinton is coming in for Jeff McClellan. Pass comes into Clark. Clark's ball is tipped by Sherman. Be Calais ball. Pass comes into Cassidy. Over to Clark. Derek goes down low to Tapley. Turnaround, up and in. 30 to 19. Calais by 11. Silly goes by. Hinton. Shot is blocked by David Pike. This comes outside to Silly. Down low to McIver. He turns. Shot is no good. And to Sherman. Turnaround is good. 30 to 21. Long pass to Hinton. Offensive foul on Hinton. The Woodland ball. How many is that on Jeff? Hinton.
That was just one.
First on Jeff.
David Irvin's back in here with about 6 minutes, 5:43, about 6 minutes to go in this half. So he's going to have to play pretty passive. So, you know, he's going to have to play position, no reach.
Yeah. Silly goes by Hinton, pulls up. Shot is no good. There's Irvin. No good. Tip, loose, grabbed by Clark. Long pass. It's tipped to Tapley. To Cassidy. No good, and we have a over-the-back foul on David Pike. All right, David Irvin will be going to the line. That's the first foul on David Pike. David Irvin will be going to the line to shoot a 1-1. Chance to cut the lead to 7. Shot is no good. Rebound Tapley. Over to Clark. Clark zips it in the front court to Cassidy. Man to man. No, it's a matchup zone. Cassidy. Shot is blocked by McIver. Loose ball. Grabbed by McIver over to Blaney. Blaney to Irvin. Ball comes to Silly. Being guarded by Hinton. Fakes over to Brown. McIver. Down low to Brown. Shot's no good. Rebound Silly up and in. 30 to 23. Calais by 7. In the corner to Cassidy for 3. No good. Tip off McIver. The Calais ball. It's a little different look, though. Woodland's giving them on defense.
Yeah. They're playing very well. Calais is showing you how strong they are, and Woodland's playing well.
Cassidy will inbound. Way outside McPhee. Back to Derek Clark. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Hinton to Waycott. Blocked by McIver. They played together last year on the same team, Corey and Joey. Pass is tipped.
Yeah, they were the post people last year on the JV team. There's going to be a little bit of mixed feelings in there for tonight.
Yeah, for both of them. Yeah. Pass Derek out behind the three-point line. Drives in the middle. Shot is no good. Tip over to McIver. To Silly. Silly in the front court. Fakes the shot. Goes way out to Urban. To McIver. We have a hold on McPhee. That's a fourth foul on Brad McPhee. If Woodland could hit a few free throws here, I think they'd be right in this game. They hit a better percentage. There's one. 30-24. Noah Tapley for Brad McPhee. All right, McIver with a chance to cut the lead to 5. Shot is around the rim and in. 30-25. Calais with 3:48 to go in the half. Cassidy for 3. He hits it. You can't leave him out there. He can hit him. 33-25. He gets the lead back to 8. Silly in the front court. Drives. And we have a foul on Jeff Hinton. On the drive, be 1-1. 2 on Jeff.
Don't those threes just stick it right in your heart. Boy, Woodland's coming back, cut it to 5, and Matt hit that 3. Boy, that's a good shot.
Shot is good by Ryan Silly. Cuts the lead to 7. Like I said, I think Woodland is playing well. Calais is just real strong. Shot is no good. Rebound Waycott. Off Derek Clark. It was a bad pass. Hit him in the shins. All right, David Pike's coming in for Waycott. Pass goes low to Blaney. Back to Irvin. We're going to set it up. Fakes. Nick Brown, jump shot is good. 33-28. Long pass to Cassidy. Cassidy on the drive. Shot is no good. Rebound Brown. Over to Irvin. Irvin against Pike. Shot is no good. Blocked. Blocked by Noah Tapley, I mean. What a nice play by Noah Tapley.
Wow, that was beautiful defense right there.
Pass comes into Brown. Nick Brown for 3. Is good. 33-31. Calais by 2 with 3 minutes to go in the half. Derek Clark pulls up. Shot is no good. Rebound Irvin. Irvin in the front court. Stops. Ball is tipped loose on the floor. David Pike. That was good hustle. Good hustle. I believe the Calais boy rolled out of bounds with the ball. Pass comes into Silly. Fakes the 3. And we're going to set it back up. Over to Blaney. Back to Silly for 3. No good. Rebound Tapley. We have a reach-in foul on Corey McIver.
That's one on Corey, and that's good news. And we've seen a couple times when he gets one, it comes like when it rains it pours. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and he'll get a second or a third before this half's over.
And it's like dominoes with Corey. He gets one, he usually gets the second one within a minute. Okay, Noah Tapley with a chance to put the lead up to 4. 1-1. Noah's shot is no good. Tip. Rebound comes to McIver. Over to Irvin. To Silly. Silly on the drive. Throws it back out to Irvin. Ball is tipped. Pass comes down to Hinton on the drive. Shot's no good, but we have a foul on George Blaney. All right, Jeff Hinton will be going to the line to shoot 2.
Now, Corey McIver, Danny Saddle has just come in for Corey McIver. He looked like he was winded out there now. He'll probably come back in here with about a minute or so to go.
Yeah, Jeff's first shot's no good. Wouldn't hurt to save Corey, you know, because if he gets in foul trouble, that really does hurt him.
It does, yeah. It hurts him badly.
And he's only got 1. Hey, there's 2 minutes to go. Maybe take a little time off the clock. Now, you don't have to hurry. Shot by Hinton is good. Pass comes in to Sherman. Back to Irvin. Irvin gets in the front court quickly. Over to Sherman. Shot is no good. Rebound McClellan. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy in the front court. Drives. Penetrates. Shot. No good. Oh, that is number 4 on Dave Irvin. That's a big one. That's 4 on David. And Noah Tapley will be at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
I think George Blaney's going to have to come in here, or Corey, one of the two. Oh, it looks like Chris Manza right now.
Okay, he's going to bring in Chris Manza for David Irvin. It's good experience with Chris. He's only a sophomore. Get him in a game. A lot of people here. So that's where the experience comes in. Court time. You got to have the court time.
I think Jeff Hinton just come out for the first time, so he's filled in nicely. Derek just come back in.
Shot is good. Okay, Silly over to Sadler. Off Sadler. We Calais ball. All right, Calais has got the lead up to 5 again. Pass comes in to Clark. Derek, baseline. Shot is no good. We have a foul on Chris Sherman. That's 2 on Chris. All right. Derek's first shot is good. 37-31, Calais. Derek's second shot is also good. 38-31, Calais up by 7. Pass comes into Silly. Over to Sadler. Sadler shot it up and in. Nice move by Danny Sadler. 38-33. Beautiful pass by Derek Clark. Shot's no good, but he gets his own rebound. Noah Tapley puts it in. 40-33. Sadler in the front court. Over to Brown. Nick for 3. It's good. And the basket. We got a foul on Derek Clark after the basket. This could be a 5-point play. That was a big one. I haven't seen a 5-point play yet. All right, Nick Brown with a chance to cut the lead to 2. The shot is good. It cuts it to 3.
You see Derek and Nick are talking to each other down there on the line.
Shot is no good. Rebound Tapley. Over to Derek.
I don't think they're going to see if they're going to give each other for Christmas next year either.
Well, probably not. Rebound comes to Brown, stolen by Clark. We have a reach-in foul on Ryan Silly. But these refs, I'll tell you, I think they're doing a good job. I think they're calling a heck of a game.
It's definitely consistent, I think, both ways. You still get a whole half to go.
Okay, Derek, shot. 1-1. It is good. 41-37. Leads back to 4. 1:03 to go in the half. Derek's second shot is good. 42-35. Calais by 5. Silly in the backcourt. The man-to-man again. McClellan on Silly. He drives. Shot is tipped. Over the pipe to Clark. As soon as Derek gets that ball, he's looking for the bomb, the long pass.
Well, one thing that Woodland's doing very well, that was a good example right there. I think Cassidy was open down low, but they had a hand in Tapley's face, or whoever had the rebound a moment ago, and they didn't allow him to see that open pass, so they corrected that part from the last time. Remember, they just winged every rebound last time.
They're stopping the outlet pass, or at least delaying it for a second or two to give your kids a chance to get back. Pass goes underneath, picked off by Cassidy. Long pass by Clark to Pike. Shot was blocked by Ryan Silly. Pass is tipped. Out to Clark. On the drive. Offensive foul on Derek Clark. That is number 4 on Derek. The complexion of this game has definitely changed. Irvin and Clark, for the respective teams, both have 4 fouls in the first half.
This is interesting. I'm just sitting there trying to figure out what's going to happen in the second half. It's very interesting.
Pass comes into Sherman. Woodland will probably hold for 1. If they can go into the half down 3, I think they'd be very happy. There's a 3 by Sherman. No good. McIver with a rebound. No good. Rebound, Nick Brown. Up and in. 42-39. Cassidy on the drive. Ball is knocked away. Tipped by Brown. At the end of 1 half of play. Calais 42. Woodland 39.
Back here at halftime with about 3 minutes to go. The scoring goes like this for Calais. Total of 42 points. They're led by Derek Clark with 12. David Pike has 4. Matt Cassidy has 11. Tapley has 10. Jeff Hinton has 3. And McClellan has 2 points for a total of 42. For Woodland, they are led by Corey McIver and Nick Brown. They both have 11 points. 7 points for Ryan Silly. 2 points for George Blaney, 4 for David Irving, Chris Sherman with 2, and Danny Sadler with 2, for a total of 39. 42-39, Calais at halftime.
All right, Calais inbound. Over to Cassidy. All right, Matt's going to play the point with a foul trouble. Doughton's back in the game. It's got retaped, I believe. Shot is good. Grabbed by Tapley again, up and in. All right, Silly goes over to Irvin. Irvin starting the second half with 4 fouls. To Blaney. Down low to McIver. Baseline. Shot's no good. Rebound. Brown. Tipped. Saved by Silly. All right, Ryan brings it out. He drives. Shot is no good. Tipped way out. Grabbed by Blaney. Down to McIver. McIver goes baseline. Shot is good. 46-41. Long pass to Doughton. Shot is up and in. (48-41) Calais. Irvin over to McIver. Shot is good off the glass.
That's a pretty shot right there.
We have, I believe, foul number 3 on Ryan Silly.
Three on Ryan.
Yeah, that's 3 on Ryan. 2 quick ones here in the second half. Okay, long pass by Cassidy to Hinton. Foul is on George Blaney over the back on the pass in. That's 2 on George. All right, Cassidy will inbound. Long pass comes out to Tapley. Back to Cassidy. Over to McClellan. He fakes. To Tapley. Fakes the shot. Drives over the pipe. Shot is no good. Foul is on McIver.
Got 14 fouls.
14 fouls in a minute and 42 seconds.
Calais at 0.
That's gonna foul line, like always, plays a big important part, but
You don't want to be shooting foul shots with 5 minutes to go in the third, though, for the rest of the game.
right, one line to shoot 2. David's shot is good. Mike's second shot is around the rim and in. 50-43, Calais by 7. Silly in the backcourt. Being trapped. Pass comes to Blaney. Over to Silly. On a drive, up and in. 50-45. Calais back, leads cut back to 5. All right, Cassidy. To Tapley. Back to Cassidy. Ball is stolen. Over to Irvin. It'll be Woodland ball. All right, Coach Clark's putting Derek in the game. Replacing McClellan with 4 fouls also. Does that surprise you?
A little bit.
All right, lob comes into McIver. Spins over to Brown. No good. McIver's tip. Long pass. Beautiful pass. Tipped away, though. Henry recovers. On the baseline. It's tipped over to Tapley. No good, but he's fouled by
that door is open so he can pee in here.
Nick Brown, I believe.
Oh, Nick Brown.
Gonna change tapes in a second.
We're taking a big
It's first on Brown. Woodland, Calais is in the 1-on-1 now. Shot is no good. The first of 2 by Noah Tapley. Okay, Noah sets. Shot is no good. Rebound Irvin. Irvin in the front court. Over to McIver. McIver goes baseline. We got a reach-in foul on Noah Tapley. They're calling him close, I'll tell you.
Well, down at the other end, there could have been a foul on Noah down here over the back, I believe. That's what the Woodland crowd wanted on David Irvin's rebound. And that was a little pitter-patter, but foul nonetheless.
Shot is up and in by McIver on the alley-oop. 50-47, Calais by 3. Clark over to Cassidy. Tipped away, saved by Tapley. Back to Cassidy for 3. No good. Tipped around, grabbed by Nick Brown. Over to Irvin. We have a foul on Matt Cassidy. It's the second on the team in this half. First on Matt. Ball comes into Silly. Woodland with a chance to cut the lead to 1 or tie it with a 3. Over to Blaney. to Brown for 3. No good. Long pass by Clark. Matt just released on that one. Lays it in. He released on the shot.
That's only about the second time that's happened today. They did not get in Derek's face on the rebound, and that's why he saw it open.
Silly shot is around the rim. No good.
Again.
Yeah, two guys leaving. We have a tie-up. And it'll be Woodland. Okay, Danny Sadler will replace Irvin. All right. Matt's first shot is good. Cassidy's second shot's no good. Rebound Tapley, blocked by McIver. Cassidy on the drive. We have another foul on George Blaney. 2 shots for Matt. That's 3 on George. Shot is good. 54-49. Calais by 5 with 4:09 to go in the third quarter. Matt's second is good. 55-49, Calais. Zone trap. Over to Sadler. Sadler beats the 10. To McIver for 3. He hits it. 55-52. Cuts the lead in half. Tapley back to Clark. Derek's looking for the long pass. Goes back to Tapley. All right. In the corner. Cassidy for 3. No good. Rebound Pike. We have a foul on Corey McIver.
The advantage that Derek Clark has over Ryan on breaking that press is that he can keep his head up and see over the top of it. Ryan cannot see over the top and see that maybe there's 1 or 2 men open down low. He's just being, harassed too much in his other end.
And David Pike, shoot 2. First shot is good. Pike's second shot is good. We have a lane violation on Calais. No basket. 56-52. Calais by 4. Okay, Silly in the front court. Over to Blaney. Down low to Brown. Brown goes baseline. Gets it back out to Sadler. Jump shot around the rim. No good. Tipped. Grabbed by Tapley. Over to Clark. Derek gets it up to Tapley. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy with a nice pass inside. Blocked by McIver. And we have a foul on George Blaney. I believe that's number 4 on George.
Woodland's running out of players here. They got a couple guys with 3, now George with 4. And of course, David Irving is gone. And this could spell trouble.
And they've only got 10 kids suited up. Pike shot is good. Okay, Chris Sherman's coming in for Nick Brown. Joey Waycott for Noah Tapley. Greg McPhee's coming in for the shooter, David Pike. Shot Shot is good by David Pike. We have, all right, McPhee in for Pike. Pike leads back to 6. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third period. Okay, Blaney into Silly. Got the zone trap. Over to Blaney. 3-on-1. Oh, the ball is lost. It's over to Derek Clark. Stolen back by Danny Sadler. Over to Sherman. Shot is no good. Rebound Blaney. No good. Tip. Goes to Derek Clark. Long pass to Matt Cassidy. On the drive. He shoots and scores. 60-52. Calais back up by 8. Over to McIver. McIver on the drive. Lays it in. 60-54.
Corey's having a huge quarter right now. Oh, there was a half whistle.
Yeah. Bill Stewart had a. I heard
half a whistle.
I was gonna say. I heard a peep there.
He sucked it back in.
Yeah. Waycock comes into Cassidy. Over to Clark. Down low to McPhee. He turns. Saves, stolen by Silly. Silly to Sherman. Sherman for 3. No good. Tip to McIver. And he is fouled by Joey Waycroft. The shot is good. 60-55.
We got Corey for 14 points this quarter. He's just having a huge quarter.
Second shot is good. Sub Nick Brown for George Blaney. Okay, the score is Calais 60, Woodland 56. I mean, this is a ball game. All right, Clark in the front court. Woodland, man-to-man. Cassidy goes baseline. Fakes over Sadler. Shot no good. Rebound Waycott. Up and in. I believe that was going to be on Ryan Silly. That is number 4 on Ryan also. Now they've lost one guard. Ryan's the point guard. He's got 4.
With about a minute and a half to go in the third. That's a long ways to go. And you know what? Calais is just pounding the ball going in, and then they're going to continue to do that, and they should.
Joey's shot is no good. Stolen by Silly. In the front court. 15-footer is good. 62-58. Calais by 4. Pass comes to McClellan. We have a foul on Danny Sadler. Okay, McClellan. Shot is no good. Okay, Jeff is set. Second is good. 63-58. Calais by 5. Long pass to McIver. He drives. Tip. Over to Sherman. Blocked by Waycott. To Sadler. To Brown for 3.
Oh, no.
No good.
Oh, Corey had his hand in the
I
air.
know, that could have been a technical. Cassidy on the drive. He lost the handle over to Sherman. Sherman, foul line. Shot is good. Black, long pass to Cassidy. Baseline. It is tipped by Sadler. Over to Silly. Silly to Brown. Shot is no good.
This is fun now. It's been fun all game, but this is up and down. I like
This is up and down to the right. Pass comes to McPhee. Shot is good off the glass. 65-60. Calais by 5 with 20 seconds to go in the third period. McIver for 3. He hits it. Holy cow, what a quarter. What a quarter for Corey McPhee. Clock on the drive. Hits it with 3 seconds to go. Silly shot is off the ceiling at the end of 3 periods of play. Calais 67, Woodland 63. This will inbound. 8 more minutes of this. Hard to keep up with. In the corner, McClellan. Tip off McClellan. It'll be Woodland ball. Okay, Sadler comes into Silly. Back to Sadler. Sadler in the front court. Drives. We have a foul on Jeff McClellan. On a hold. That's 4 on the team and 4 on Jeff. 4 on the team this half. Be Woodland ball. Okay, Matt Cassidy's coming right in again for Jeff. Okay, Woodland inbound on the sideline. Okay, ball comes into Brown in the corner. Shot is around the rim, no good. We have a foul over the back on Corey McIver. That's number 4 there. 4 and Corey. You're 1-1 for Derek Clark. So, Woodland has Ryan Silly with 4, David Irvin out, Corey McIver with 4, George Blaney with 4, there's 3 more of the starters in foul trouble. 1 starter out and 3 more in foul trouble.
Take Corey's out of the game now for about 2 minutes. I wouldn't think any longer. I mean, they're going to try and keep this close until he can come back in.
Just give him a breather. It's not just the 4 fouls. Corey was tired. Well, he had 18 points in the third period. Derek's first is good, second is also good. All right, the lead is 69-63. Calais by 6. Is that the correct score, 70? 69, isn't it? Silly on the drive. He makes it. Long pass. Is Cassidy alone. Lays it in. Whenever Ryan penetrates, they're not getting back.
Yeah, there's the score back now.
Chris Sherman on a drive. Shot is partially deflected. Over to Cassidy. Oh, Cassidy. Matt took an awful fall. I didn't get that foul. On Chris Sherman?
Yeah.
That's 3 on Chris. Okay, 71-65 with 7:12 to go in the game.
So that was a nice move by Matt to get out of that trap. I thought he was trapped, and he slid through there. That was a beautiful move.
Yeah, he split that double team quickly. Getting a good housekeeping seal, Mike Worcester. Cleaning up the sweat. Okay, Matt Cassidy at the line, 1-1. Matt's shot is no good. Rebound, Tapley up and in. Gets the lead back to 8. Silly in the front court. Shot, no good, but he's fouled on the play by David Pike. I do like that Ryan is taking some shots. He's looking to score now here.
But you're right that when he does go in, someone has got to rotate back.
Right. The off guard or the off forward. Somebody's got to just take off back on defense when the shot goes up. Because they're sending 1, sometimes 2. All right, Ryan's first shot is no good. Second shot is good. 73-66. 7 minutes to go. Calais by 7. There's a trap. Derek gets through the trap. Cross court. Hinton with a shot is good. Tough jump shot by Jeff Hinton. Gets the lead up to 9. Silly in the front court. Fakes. Over to Brown. For 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Shot is no good. Rebound by Tapley. Tied up by Blaney. And we have a jump ball. It'll be Woodland ball. All right, Danny Sadler will inbound. McIver's coming back in for Woodland. Replace Nick Brown. Shot by Silly is no good. Rebound Clark. Long pass. Tipped away. Save. Cassidy, no good. Gets his own rebound, lays it in. Over to Sherman. Down low. McIver's shot is no good. Tip. It'll be Woodland ball. Our lead's at 11. Woodland's got to make a run here soon. Pass comes into McIver. Shot is good. 2-pointer. 77-68. Long pass to Cassidy. Gets in the middle. Fakes. Draws a foul on Sadler. It's a good move. Matt's got that good move. Good move into the lane. Gives you a head fake. Draws you out. He makes the shot and goes into you.
Yeah, you never know what he's going to do. You don't know if he's going to fake that first one or... Generally, he'll fake that, but you never know when he's just going to go up straight and stick it. So, yeah, it's a tough move. It's a real good move.
The Hinton boy has that similar move to that, too. Okay, Pike is coming out. Waycott's coming in. Tapley's coming out. McPhee came in. Shot by Cassidy is no good. Got 2. Second shot is good. 78-68. Calais by 10. Silly in the front court. Over to McIver. Goes baseline. Pass goes to Sherman. Blocked by McPhee. Tipped. Back to McPhee. Over to Waycott. Stolen back. Over to Waycott. Pass comes into Clark. Into McPhee. Oh! Call that foul on Derek Clark. That's 5 on Derek. That is going to be the zoo section over there, right? From the vocabulary, I would say it's got to be. No. All right, pass comes into Silly. Drives on Hinton. Shot is no good. We have the foul on Tapley. Okay, Silly will be going line to shoot 2. Got the lead to 8. We have a timeout. A timeout on the court. With 5:16 to go in the game. Calais 78, Woodland 68. Okay, Ryan Silly at the line. Shoot 2. First shot is up, no good. Second shot is no good. Knocked out of bounds off Joey Waycott. Out to be Woodland ball. Sadler will inbound. Pass comes into Silly. Shot, three-pointer is no good. Going to be Woodland ball again off Brad McPhee. Pass comes into McIver. Turn around, off the glass. No good. We got foul number 5 on George Brady. I believe they probably will come in with Nick Brown again. All right, Nick Brown's coming in. That's a nice gesture by the Calais boys.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys.
I mean, these kids are it's so intense when they're in high school, but they're a lot of them are friends anyway, and they'll be good friends after high school. All right, Noah Tapley made the first. Second is no good. Back to Tapley. He hits it. All right, that gets the lead up to 13.
I'll say right there that hurt. That one hurt bad.
That really hurt. All right, Silly goes over to McIver. All right, he hurried that shot. Rebound, Waycott. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy in the front court. Matt's called.
Set it up.
I said, set it up. So I can take this 15-footer. Shot is good by Cassidy. 83-68. Calais by 15. Woodland's got to make a run. They can't wait. Pass is stolen by Cassidy. That goes down. Back to Cassidy. He fakes. Over to Hinton. Down to McPhee. To Waycott. We have a 3-second violation. The Woodland ball. Okay, Sadler will inbound to Silly. Coach Clark's taking his press off too. He doesn't want to lose anybody else's fouls either. Over to Sherman. Down low to McIver. No good. Rebound Cassidy. Pass is stolen by Sherman. Over to Sadler. Down to McIver. We have a foul underneath on Waycott, I believe. Joey Waycott. That's 2 on Joey.
Calais were taking the press off also because there was a foul there on the action, but they don't want to foul and stop this clock. You know, they got a 15-point lead. They want this clock to keep going, and on offense, they want to work for a layup.
Yeah.
You know, and this game should theoretically be over by doing that. So we'll see what happens the last 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, if they can take, say, 20 or 30 seconds off every time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way Woodland can catch him. Shot is no good. Cassidy's bringing it up. Down low, to Waycott. Tipped away, goes to Sadler. Danny Sadler on the drive. Nick Brown shot is no good. Rebound Cassidy. Long pass to Hinton. He's all alone, lays it in. 85-68. Calais by 17. We have a foul on David Pike. On a loose ball. That's 3 on David. Nick Brown will be going to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Woodland can't panic. I know you're down 17, but they got to take good shots. I mean, you know, they got to square up and take a good shot at them.
The foul trouble is taking its toll. And that's what's happened in this quarter, I believe.
Shot is good. Second shot is good. 85-70. Okay, Cassidy in the front court. Drives. 15-footer. No good. We have a foul on Jeff Hinton, I believe. I don't think Coach Clark wanted that. I mean, Woodland's tired. I mean, they could run some time off that clock. They don't want that 50. I think that's just what he told Matt.
I think Matt took a little tongue lash on that. Coach Clark, he wants to work this ball.
He wants a layup.
He wants a layup, and he wants his clock to be ticked down. And I bet you'll see that the next time that Calais has the ball.
I bet you do, too. All right, Ryan Silly, shot is good. Second shot is around the rim and in. 85-72. Calais by 13 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Cassidy in the front court. They got him trapped. Pass goes to Hinton. Back to Cassidy. Over to Tapley. Gonna make him foul him, I believe. No, there's in the Waycott shot. No good. Woodland ball.
That time they worked the ball around well. Had a nice, 6-8 foot shot, and they didn't go in, but they worked the ball well.
Sherman for 3. No good. Rebound Tapley. Over to Cassidy. Okay, Matt in the front court. Pass is stolen by Sherman. We have a foul on Matt Cassidy. That'll put Chris Sherman on the line. The Woodland pressure bothered him that time. All right, Chris Sherman's shot is good. Okay, Chris Newell's in the ball game for Joey Waycott. All right, he wants the extra guard in there.
Also here with because you got Dolan that's going down with an ankle injury. He tried it for a minute and a half or so, and he come back out. He couldn't go. Derek's fouled out. So they're the two guys that control the point most of the time. And Matt doesn't do that, and he's in an awkward spot right now.
We have a jump ball. The Calais ball. Hey, the lead's 85-73. 2:15 to go. Now your breaks, it could get close again.
Now what Coach Clark wants is he wants some kind of an offense set up to finish a game with only about a 3 or a 4 point lead. He knows they're ahead by a lot, but this is what they should be practicing with a 3 or a 4 point lead.
Pass is over Cassidy. He tips it nicely. Long pass by Tapley down the pipe. We have a 3-second violation on David Pike. Couldn't get the handle. Now that took 13 seconds off the clock and they didn't get a shot. I know he's not happy with that. Pass goes to McIver. Back to Brown. Takes a 3. No good. Out of bounds. Try to save him by Chris Knoll, but it'll be Woodland ball. He stepped out of bounds. To Silly, to Sherman. Saved it by Sadler, but it's saved, tipped by away from Hinton by Sherman. Silly for 3, no good. Tip over to Brown, good. They got it down to 10, 85-75, minute and a half to go. Cassidy, pass to Pike, tipped, and it'll be Calais ball. Coach Clark wants a timeout. With 1:23 to go in the game, scores Calais 85, Woodland 75. Calais ball. Okay, Pike inbounds to Tapley, to Cassidy. We're going to run some time off, make them go to the line. Ball's tipped away with Calais ball. Pass comes into Cassidy. Over to Tapley. Back to Cassidy. Corner to Pike. Over to Cassidy. Now they're taking some time off here. Under a minute. Over to Pike. To Cassidy. To Newell. To Pike. Lays it in. Now they ran it well that time. They ran that ball real well. Took 25 seconds off the clock and got a layup. Sherman for 3. Long pass. Hinton can't catch up to it. A Woodland ball. 87-75. 35 seconds to go. Over to Sadler. Shot is no good. McIver's shot is good. We've got a foul on Corey McIver. That'll be number 5 on Corey. Just 22 seconds to go in the game. Corey had a heck of a game. 33. Had 33 points. Okay, Matt will be at the line. Shoot a 1-on-1. Matt's shot is good. Matt must have a bundle himself. Matt's second shot is good. Okay, it's timeout on the floor with 22 seconds to go in the game. Calais 89, Woodland 77. John Bell's in the ballgame. He'll inbound to Chris Manza. Chris gets it in the front court. Shoots a 3. No good. It'll be Calais ball on the baseline. Chris Newell will inbound. Chris's pass goes to McClellan. Jeff McClellan for 3. Hits a 3. 92-77. 5 seconds to go in the game. John Bell on the drive. Shot is no good. No, the basket is good by Stevie Knowles. Tipped in at the buzzer. Final score, Calais 92, Woodland 79. His unofficial stats for the game. For Woodland, Ryan Silly finished the game with 16 points. George Blaney with 2. Corey McIver with 33. David Irvin with 4. Nick Brown with 15. Chris Sherman with 5. Danny Sadler 2. And Steve Knowles for 2. For a total of 79 for Woodland. For the victorious Calais Blue Devils, it was Derek Clark with 16. David Doughton with 2. David Pike with 12. Matt Cassidy with 28. Noah Tapley with 17. Jeff Hinton with 7. Joey Waycott 2. Brad McPhee 2. And Jeff McClellan 6 for a total of 92. For a final score, Calais 92, Woodland 79. Good luck to the Calais Blue Devils, both girls and boys, in the upcoming tournament.